What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J. I think my mic is a little bit high. How's the mic sound, guys? Is it a little bit better? I don't want it too high. I don't want it too low. Let's see. How's that sound, guys? I know yesterday I actually went back. I think it's time for one more coffee. Shouts out to Nest Force. Let me see. So if I'm not mistaken, guys, how's the mic sound? Do I sound okay, guys, before we even get started? Because yesterday, it's funny, I went back and listened to, I don't listen to all my streams, but sometimes I do like a mic check to make sure everything's good. And my mic was kind of low, even though I thought it was high, and the settings said it was high. How does it sound right now, guys? Sounds okay? So we just want to make sure. Sounds good, 6'8". Thank you, my brother, Nest Force in the house. We got Operation Shutdown, and first on the scene is my man, Crypto Tropics in the house. Hello, 68J. Good to see you and CKJ chat today. Glad everything is all good. We're going to talk about that and much more, guys. Everything is what it is, and it is better than good. So we're going to talk about that and so much more, guys. Let's get right into the market. Right now, market cap is $2.94 trillion. Good Lord, what's going on? Bitcoin on the rise. Bitcoin going into a boom. Altcoin season coming. Guys, whenever you have a bit of a pullback, that sometimes can be an indication that something big is happening. Rick Aldridge's in the house. We got Big Watch Dude. We're going to talk about that and so much more. Thank you so much, Big Watch Dude, with that confirmation. Sounds good, my brother. Yeah, sometimes I'll listen to my mic. I'm like, damn it, why didn't somebody know? If y'all ever, and this is just an FYI, if y'all ever hear me pull back from my mic, get too close to the mic, or the sound is jacked up, or whatever it is, too loud, whatever, let me know. Y'all part of my family. So, you guys are helping me help everybody else. So if I got a crappy video or a video where the sound doesn't sound all that great, don't be scared to tell me. Y'all family, I can take it. That's what family does. If you love me, you tell me. Facts. Bitcoin right now, guys, 94,900 and some change. Might as well say damn near 95,000. We got XRP right now, or Ethereum, I'm sorry, at 1785. That's just below that $1,800 mark. We've got XRP at 213. Obviously, we saw a little bit of a pullback in that. BNB right now at $600. Solana coming in at 144 and some change. Dogecoin 16 cents, guys. ADA doing a thing at 66 cents. TRX right now in the top 10, let alone the top 100. It's at number 10 on CoinMarketCap, 24 cents. We got SUI right now at 324. Chainlink, you know how we feel about that old Linky, man. Can you believe this thing was like 50 cents back in the day? Good Lord. You get any? I didn't. Not at that damn price. 1364. AVAX right now is at 1986. Good Lord, I was a football player back in that year. We got XLM right now at 25 cents, guys. Toncoin coming in at 302. Shiba, 4 zeros and a 1. HBAR coming in at 17 cents. Hypecoin, I guess it's called Hyper Liquid, is at $20.62. Some of these coins come out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell? Litecoin still doing this thing at number 21 on CoinMarketCap at 84.38. We got Polkadot right now at 393, guys. We got Pepe right now at 5 zeros and a 7. We've got Uniswap right now at 489. Why couldn't that be 589? Let me stop. Let's see. We've got Ondo right now at 85 cents. No, I'm sorry. Ondo at 173. We've got Ondo. Is that how you said? Ondo, I'm sorry, 85 cents. And Aave at 173. Sorry, guys. ICP right now at 459. We've got Crow, if you didn't know, at 8 cents, guys. So undervalued, in my opinion. We got Medic right now at 21 cents, guys. Trump coin is down to $10. I don't know if that's going to make anybody holler. World Liberty Financial, huh? Looks like a stable coin. How the hell you get in the top 45? Huh? And Ripple, RLUSD still isn't? What the hell's going on with that one? Filecoin right now is at 256, guys. We got Algo right now at 19 cents. Atom coming in at 407. FET at 66 cents. I see Art Caffeine's in the house. We got Art Caffeine. We got Anthony Wanner, the man, the myth, the Wanner, in the house. Good to see you, my brother. We got Arbitrum at 30 cents, guys. Bunk. Got any? I don't. Who cares? Doesn't matter. It's at number 57 on CoinMarketCap. 4 zeros and a 1. That's cuatro zeros and a uno for those of you guys speak Spanish. I do. A little bit. Let me stop. WorldCoin right now is at 90 cents. Jupiter coming in at 41 cents. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 1 cent, guys. Stacks, just like the song we play each and every day by one of the most amazing rappers on planet Earth, EARF. Why I said? Because damn it, that's my boy Tails, huh? He sings Stack It Up. There's no affiliation, but we rock it here each and every day. You'll get a little bit of it today. Stacks right now at 76 cents. XTC right now at 7 cents. We've got Fartcoin. Do I got to talk about it? I guess so. It's in the top 100, 107. What do you invest in? Coin. Let me stop. QNT right now at 85 and some change, guys. We've got Optimism at 60 cents. We got IMX at 52 cents, guys. We've got INJ at 921. Curve right now. Good to see Curve Dow back in the top 100 at 65 cents. We got GRT right now at 8 cents. Guys, also remember, nothing we talk about in this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, a.k.a. 68J. Been in crypto since 2017. Can't believe it's been that long. And we started this channel about 2 years and 7 months ago, something like that. Last November is 2 years, so 2 years and whatever, however much time that is, 6 months ago. And it's been a hell of a run. It's been fun. We've got one of the greatest families ever. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. We're going to get more into that in just a bit. We've got IOTA right now at 19 cents, guys. We've got, let's see here, Theta right now at 68 cents. Sandbox is 26 cents. Metaverse, got to love that one. Gala make you want to holler at 1 cent. We've got Flow, if you didn't know, at 36 cents. And coming in at number 100 is the other Metaverse coin called Mana. You got any Mana, $3 for $1? Great opportunity to get some. Not financial advice, just saying. I like it a lot. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Now, we got a hell of a show for you guys. Before we do, I want to get into kind of coming back from yesterday's stream. Yes, and I think somebody here said, who was the first one seen over here, says, good to see you and CKJ back on the same page. And that's Operation Shutdown. Damn straight, guys. We had a show yesterday. We kind of explained everything that was going on. And here's what I can tell you guys. Family go through things, right? I got family right now that... that you go through things, right? And it happens. It's all part of life. It doesn't mean you love them any less or whatever. And just because you're related or just because you're friends or family doesn't mean you're going to see eye to eye on everything, right? I got family members, I got a brother that we don't always agree on. So we don't agree on politics. We don't agree on certain things. We don't agree on this and that. But I love my brother. I mean, shoot, I just, shipped him out of Mercedes-Benz last month, right? Because that's my brother. He wrecked his car and I love him. And he didn't even have to ask. He said, man, I don't got a car. Great. Guess what? We're going to ship you out a car. And so that's what family does. Family shows up for family. And I say that not to brag about what I did for my brother, but just to kind of give you guys an understanding that, we're going to have, differences, but those differences is what makes us who we are. And sometimes, you're going to have these conversations. A lot of time, the great thing to do is always have those conversations with your family and not in a public setting. And if so, then that kind of causes reaction. But look, guys, I'm telling you right now, it's kind of like I tell my wife. My wife is everything that I'm not, and I love her to pieces for all those. I love every aspect of her because she's everything I'm not. And that's how it is sometimes with your family and with your friends, whatever everything else. There's something that attracts you to that person or doesn't attract you, whatever it may be, but you figure out how to make the most of whatever it is that does keep you guys connected and vibed. And so, like I said, that just happens. And the thing that I always try to do, guys, look, I'm not perfect. I'm far from it, right? And I don't want to ever deal with anybody that is perfect, right? We all have our thing. Some people might have this thing going on. Some people might have, financial struggles. Some people might have, what's it called? Different dependencies. Sometimes people maybe they have a drinking problem or a smoking problem or whatever problem or whatever it is, right? We all have them, I got to probably, being in those damn casinos too much, lost like $5,000 last night. We all got problems. Let me stop, good Lord. Did I just say out loud? You damn straight, because I keep it 100. I got no reason to lie, guys. But it's nothing anything that I do and anything that you do, if you drink too much coffee, then hopefully you can handle it. If you spend too much money in the casino, maybe hopefully you can handle it. But for me, everything I do is predicated off of what I can afford or what I can do, and might be based off of being bored or based off of this, and here's another thing. We all come from different situations. We're all going to have different issues. I might be mad because, I feel like the casino calls my name. I'm being stupid, but I'm being serious. And then, some people might be mad because, they can't do this or this is going on or they feel like they missed that or whatever it is. So, but the reason I bring all those things up in those dynamics is not to try to impress or brag or anything like that. It's just that we all have different situations. I come from nothing, right? Some people have certain things they struggle with. Some people have family they don't get along with. Some people have relationships that are not working out. Some people just went through a divorce. Some people just got married. Some people got grandbabies. Some people just had kids. And so all I'm saying, guys, is that, we have to love each other for who we are. And, I don't try to be something I'm not. I'm just, it's funny because we talked about this yesterday about people hating on who you are. And there's really no reason to hate, right? If I'm one of those kind of people, I get really fascinated with people and fascinated with their stories and fascinated with their situations. And that's what makes people, that's the attraction is that people are different. We're all different. We move different. But at the end of the day, we're all here for a reason. We're here to learn. We're here to teach. We're here to get better. We're here to better ourselves. We're here to better the people around us. At least that's what you should be here for, right? It shouldn't be about tribalism. It shouldn't be about this. It shouldn't be about that. But then you get whatever it is that you're trying to get out of these scenarios, whether it's on YouTube, X, whatever it is. I just think that for me, I know why I'm here. I'm not here looking for nothing. I don't have you guys as my family because I need nothing. I don't connect with people like CKJ because I need anything. This is all trying to help everything and every situation get better. I tell my wife all the time, if I'm not somehow making you better, whether it's your life, whether it's your happiness, whatever, then I'm not doing my job. I'm not doing my job. And so, yeah, we have squabbles all the time. You damn straight, right? And so I think at the end of the day, I think, I'm here to help me be better. I'm here to help you guys be better. And so that's what it is. So yeah, me and CKJ talked this morning, had a great conversation. And everything was, understood and everything was appreciated. And I think sometimes in life, man, you just have to understand that people right in front of you could be the greatest blessing. You don't even see it. Right. And I believe a lot of you guys are blessings to me. A lot of you guys that show up and a lot of the positivity and the things you guys, it's funny because you don't understand sometimes how a high or a wave or emoji like Tiffany Serrano's has her hand emoji or Anthony Wanner saying something positive, and you don't know how far that can go. You don't know how far a kind word can go. I remember when I met Anthony Wanner through somebody, and it was his kindness and his heart and all those things. The next thing you know, sometime after, maybe a year, whatever it was after, he's in my house with his wife and his kids and whatever. So everything happens for a reason, guys. People come into your life for a reason. Indifferences are okay. We're not all going to see eye to eye. But here's the one thing I will tell you guys, and I think that's part of the conversation that we had as well, is recognize situations and see how those situations can make you better. And if it could be maybe speaking your mind a little bit more, maybe being a little bit more blunt, maybe you're doing a little better job in doing your research. Maybe it's CKJ calls out a great coin that you didn't know about and it changes your life. Maybe 68J says something. I think at the end of the day, anything you're doing should be, you should put yourself in a position to try to get better. And I think that's what this whole thing for me is and hopefully I create value. If I don't create value where someone's saying maybe I need to go hug my wife a little better. Maybe I need to go have a little more date nights. Maybe I need to say hello to my kid because 68J says something. Or maybe I need to, FOMO on the XRP. Let me stop. Don't do that. Good Lord, huh? That's not what I'm But there's things that we're always, I'm always learning. I learn from a lot of you guys. I mean, and I get sometimes I'm in awe of people, right? I'm in, Jay Henry's one of them. A guy that always called Jay, what you need, Jay? You need anything, Jay? I'm sending you this, Jay. How you doing, Jay? You okay? Anthony Wanner, a lot of you guys, man, you're part of my lives, man. You're part of my, you're added into my chapters of my story. I think I've always explained that to you guys, and I think a lot of times in life, I always say that the years of your life is like a chapter in your story. So right now I'm on the 53rd chapter of my story, and there's people going to come in my story. There's people who've been written out of my story. There's people who are no longer in my story, or there's people who are back in other chapters. They're still part of my story, but they're just not in this chapter, if you will. So that's what's so dope about this space is you get to pick and choose. Like when I look at this flyer and I look at all these people, these are people that are in my story. They're all part of my story. That's you guys, that's the IBF family, that's all these people here, the Melissa, the VTHO, the Good Morning Crypto, Good Evening Crypto, Crypto for Life, 68J, Shikaka, whatever the CKJ, all you guys are in my story. And so I'm just very grateful for that. So again, we had a great conversation. We're able to be back on the same page and understand that the value that is here and the value that we're trying to add to our communities. We have a lot of the same people in the community, which is why it's very important to coincide and to be the best examples that we can be. But sometimes, even in the greatest examples, like I don't care if you're a star, a movie star, if you're Will Smith, sometimes we have these moments like when Will Smith got up and smacked Chris Rock at the Grammys. He's back to making movies, but for a moment, I heard a story. He was telling a story how he said for a moment he was in a very dark place. For a moment, nobody wanted to do movies. He lost endorsements. He lost all kinds of stuff, but now he's back rolling again. And so sometimes we have these moments that aren't so bright and aren't so beautiful. But at the end of the day, I think we just need to stay focused and on the main thing. And the main thing is that we are family. We don't have to be the same. But at the end of the day, always know that anything that I do is in the best interest of you, in best interest of all you guys. Every decision I make, and a lot of times I don't make decisions that benefit me. I don't make decisions that are going to be in my best interest, but they're definitely the best interest of those around me. And so, again, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We're going to move on. So, again, really, really excited, guys. We got a hell of a show. You can see in this thumbnail, I put everybody out there. It's going to be a star-studded show. I'm so freaking excited, guys. And I didn't get a chance to say this yesterday, but a lot of you guys know there's some people that you may know in the let me put this up real quick, guys. Sorry. There's some people in some podcasts. I don't know if I want to call them influencers, but there's some people, I guess you could say influencers. That's kind of what we're labeled, right? But people that do what I do, that have other shows that are coming in, and it's crazy, guys. I'm still getting messages from people, big name people who are trying to bring other big name people. So now it went from the relationships that I have with these people to the relationships that they have. And so it's crazy. It's going to be a beautiful event. I'm really, really excited. Nothing's changed. We had a little bit of a hiccup and we're back. Me and my little bro CKJ are back on point. We're going to probably be going live this Saturday and continuously doing what we're doing to make sure that this is going to be an incredible, incredible experience for everyone. Okay. So if you guys get a chance, make sure. And by the way, there is because I heard CKJ talk about it in the show this morning, there is a standby list. It's getting filled up. A lot of people, man, a lot of influencers, a lot of photographers, guys, we got so many people, big name people that are on that list. And I'm talking about like standing by. And then, everyday person is trying to come too, but the list is growing. I'm getting messages all day, every day, and I can't even imagine once we go to, like the Wednesday event or the Thursday event or the at night or the Friday Sigma event. All these people are like, what is it? What's going on Saturday? It's crazy. So definitely appreciate you guys in major. Okay, let's get right into it. Shouts out to Bullish Bird in the house. Who else we got in here? Crypto Clay in the house. My dude, Jay Henry. Yeah, Jay Henry's a real dude, man. Jay Henry's a real one. Much love to you too, Rick Albert. Much love to you too, my brother. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Gary's in the house. Thanks, Gary. Slippery Pickles in the house. I ain't going to forget about y'all. I'm going to go back up here and find you. Hustle Hard in Crypto. Tiffany Serranos. Huh? Who else up in here? Operation Shutdown. When Operation Shutdown comes in, he's about to shut it down. Big Bro 10's in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Big Bro 10 in the house. Good to see you, sis. Like, it's so funny. For a long time, I always thought, for many years, I always thought Big Bro was Big Bro, and it's actually sis. Shouts out to my sis. I remember when I asked her, so how come you could say Big Bro 10 at those people? She goes, I just kept it. It's cool. Big Bro 10, that's my sister. DCA Crypto Day says, Crypto for Life family working and lurking. My dog, I appreciate you guys, man. That's dope. Just Us K in the house. Good to see you, my man. That's dope when you're at work and you still tune in and say, man, let me see what my boy 6AJ is up to. That's family right there. May you attract someone who thinks that being with you has made their life that much better. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't want to try to sound all soft and everything. I'm sorry if I sound a little ushy-gushy or whatever. I don't even know those two words go together. But I got to read that and think about y'all. May you attract someone or those who think that being with you has made their life better. Well, I'm going to tell y'all right now, being with you guys have made my life better. I appreciate you guys in a major way. I love you guys with everything that I am. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin, and all the families that are out there, XRP Army, all you guys that are out there, we love you. I appreciate you. And this is for you. This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullet shit. Start crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science. Woo! I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know. God, what kind of bar is that? What the hell was Tails thinking when he brought? I'm so tired of this crypto control. My God, that hits hard. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically letting money go. What? Swimming in the dough. SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I don't know about y'all, but I think Tails deserves a Grammy or whatever the hell you get when your song is just that amazing. Huh?
I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. Buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok
on my new wristwatch, Vegas crypto meetup. Oh yeah.
Show a DAI like we do it all the time. It'll show a Lady E in the bag, man, the next night.
What?
Party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no tears. If you're selling, then I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom and the illusion? How will it go when the XRP get the moon?
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, now I'm choosing.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Let's get right into it, guys. Interesting breakdown on XRP price. This comes in from Pumpius, if that's how you say it. XRP price is artificial. He says controlled, or she says, I don't know if it's he or she, controlled by a global banking cartel, $2. A $2 XRP is a straight up lie, he says, or she says. And this is something, you know, that banking cartel, I know all too well. I've had those conversations with Molly Elmore and Linda P. Jones. The banking cartel is real. We get paid to, the company just don't know yet. Facts. This isn't a market. It's a controlled simulation designed by a cartel of banks, exchanges, and regulators. Now, guys, this is a very interesting thread. I'm not going to read it all, but we'll read through some of it. They tell you the price is about supply and demand, but XRP is the only asset they need suppressed. Why? Because XRP is the end game. What? That sounds like somebody about to get rich. And they want it all before you realize what it is. That part. Now, I agree with that part. Huh? They want to, everybody's, oh my God, what's going on? I need to go out there and get some skunk G-string coin because it's moving faster than XRP. And then all of a sudden you look up and you say, wait a minute, what just happened? My bank just notified me that all my transactions will be lightning fast. And XRP, let me stop. I don't know if it's going to be like that, but the banking cartel game plan suppress retail price, accumulate over the counter, which we've talked about that before, at bulk rates, hide corridors behind NDAs, wait for ISO 20022 rails to activate, and then flip of the what? Of the doggone switch. Brad said it best. Exchanges are in on it. Watch trading, create. Okay, so I'm not getting all that manipulation, everything else, but it's a very, very interesting take and perspective from Pumpius. If you guys want to go check it out, make sure you guys go read it. XRP price is artificially controlled by, should have been artificially controlled by a global banking cartel. It's okay. Preach what he said, and shouts out to my man JB. It says money management is more important than getting money. I might need to listen to that my damn self, huh? Stop messing up money. We get paid. Okay, I read that already. Yeah, Tails never fails. Tails always comes in at the right time. We can give him a Soul Train award. Oh, damn straight, huh? We should. You know, maybe I need to do that. I should have thought about that at this damn event, huh? I should have thought about that, making awards for people. That'd have been kind of dope. It's probably too late now. 3 weeks ago, like making certain awards for people, like appreciation awards. That's a good idea. Who said that? Soul Train, Big Watch dude. That's a good idea. I used to do that back in the day for teams and whatever. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea. Let's do that for my kids' teams, whatever the case may be. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see here. Yo, gotta get me one of those, man. A ZBCN black card. Shouts out to CKJ, who was one of the original people bringing up ZBCN and XCN, and a lot of crazy calls. His brother had the biggest calls on planet Earth, EARF. And now this black card, my God, can you imagine? Is that a black card? You damn straight. This is a Zebek black card. I don't know anything about it, but I just read this right here. I use my Zebek card at least one day. ZBCN, no issues at all. What did he buy? This brother went out and bought some McDonald's. Mickey D's, damn. You spent your Zebek on Mickey D's? Huh? That's funny as hell. I got some Mickey D's with my Zebek. Yeah, Zebek is it, huh? Zebek is doing the thing. Shouts out to CKJ, man. He gave y'all that, what was it? The 100,000 Beck challenge. I can't remember I wish he was in here. He could probably tell you guys what it was, but it was some kind of Zebek challenge at 100K. And then I think he said he upped it because maybe somebody, I don't know if it was Nina Blossom, he said a name that they're like, get me a million Zebek. And he was like, what? And I think he said at the time it was like $800. I was like, oh my God, y'all got in early. Not here for tribalism, not here to say how great I am. I'm here to be real. That's all it is. Now, my man Joe Katz, that God dang, there's so much stuff on Joe Katz. You're starting to wonder if this dude has something to do with the creation of Bitcoin. This guy's been around, been following stuff since 2008. I'm like, what? Anyways, XRP will play a key role in our financial system, says my man Joe Katz. Let's listen in about 1 minute and 2 seconds. Check it out.
I feel like we really are on the cusp of a mass institutional adoption, both of DeFi and of other blockchain technologies. I think this is also like one of the key obstacles to mass retail adoption. A lot of people in the space previously thought that retail adoption was like the big wave, but I think institutional adoption is a precursor. You have to connect to where people are. You have to go to where the value is. You can't build a new financial system from zero, ignoring the existing financial system where everybody's money is, where all the value is, where the real world is, trillions of dollars in value. You can't just say, oh, forget about all that. Let's just build something new over here. That doesn't work. And so I think this wave of institutional adoption over the next year or two is going to be what's going to pave the way for mass retail adoption. And then we can deliver on those promises. Like, we all want to bank the unbanked, but like the unbanked, like they have to be able to spend their money to buy groceries and pay their phone bill, and so we have to have that institutional connectivity. And I don't think there are any obstacles. I think that's and I think this conference shows that.
Joe Katz just looks like one of those mad geniuses, doesn't he? Like he just invented everything. Shouts out to my man, What is Real Matrix? What's up, Big Brother Jay? What's up, my dog? Good to see you, my man. Much love to you. Appreciate you and your phenomenal support. Oh, so it was $100K for $100. Damn! $100 for $100K? That's crazy. That's crazy. So you could have got 1 million of them for what, 1,000? That's crazy. Good Lord. Now what is it? What is it now? Like, 1 million for $200? No, 1 million for 2,000? Is that what it would be? Good Lord, that's crazy. That's a hell of a call. CK been making those calls for a long time. Jay Henry in the house. Jay Henry in the house. Bullet Bird in the house. Let's keep it going, guys. We got out of the show. The truth is there. People just choose to see what they want to. That's a fact. I picked up 2 mil. Damn, Crypto Clay, you a baller. What? Hey, what happens if that damn thing gets up there like XRP or something? Ooh wee, boy. I'm like Crypto Clay. I ain't one of those people that ask to borrow something, but I'm like, hey, you barbecuing this weekend? Can I come over? Cause some of those Zebek barbecue chicken. Let me stop. Yeah, 1 million is 2,000 now. Well, 1,900. Where in the hell is that coin at anyway? There's several coins out there that I know that people are bullish on as hell. Zebek being one of them. Oh, 19. Okay, so it went down some. What else is out there? What other coins are out there that y'all bullish on? Throw a coin out and we'll look at it. Okay, I know XEN is another one. That's down a bit. What other coins you guys bullish on? Let's play what coin. What's the future? Huh? Give me some. What's some good 10%ers? I know a lot. I know all the damn 70%ers. I know some of the 20. I know quite a few 20s. What's some good 10%ers, you guys? Zebek, OCN. I think my man said he was bullish on something out there. Was it like liquidity or something like that? LQ something? Liquidity. What would that be? LQ something maybe? LQ. Oh, there it is. This one. I know my man is, one of my boys is really bullish on this one. Bullish! I don't know nothing about it, but he was bullish on it. So, and I trust him. And he's one of, one thing that I love about my boy Mike. If, man, you want the right answer? Go to Mike. You want the right answer? Go to Mike. That's damn straight. Huh? I want to be like, remember that commercial back in the, God, I wish I could play some stuff. There's so many things you can't play because they'll get you. I remember all my ladies' nights. If you look at all my ladies' nights, they all got a red check mark. I mean, they're on, but like, you can't like, I just red check them, but they're still on though. You can still see them. But they used to get me on that because when I used to start ladies' night, I would go dun 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 dun. It's just a ladies' night, and it's feeling right. It's just a ladies' night. Oh what a night! Oh what a night! I miss my ladies' night. It was amazing. All right, guys. U.S. lawmakers released 2025 digital asset regulation draft. And what are we talking about? Let's take a gander. Let's take a look. Who said that? Gander. Damn it! I just dated myself. who gander? All right, let's check it out. On May 5th, 2025, U.S. Representatives Hill, Thompson, Steele, and Johnson released the Digital Market Structure Act discussion draft. This proposal seeks to establish clear regulatory roles for digital assets. The draft aims to address regulatory uncertainty by defining oversight roles of U.S. agencies and insinuating consumer protections while, is that how you say that? While promoting innovation. Damn, where were all these damn looking out for crypto back when Baldhead Gary was in? Huh? Gary Dumbass Gibbs. I need to have Gary back on the show. What y'all think? Lawmakers redefined CFTC and SEC's role. We were waiting for this for a long time, but Gary and Lizzie Elizabeth Corrupted Warren. I got to watch what I say. I don't want to get banned. The discussion draft was introduced to define the roles of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, and Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, regarding digital commodities and centralized assets. This initiative is highlighted in the U.S. Crypto Market Structure Bill, emphasizing its significance. Oh, wow, look at this. And right here it says, overall, this bill, again, would make the CFTC the dominant crypto regulator, but still give the SEC jurisdiction until a network establishes decentralization. Damn. Okay. CFTC. Have the right people in place. We need something like that. We need some damn structure. We need regulation. Oh my God, when all this stuff comes together, it's going to be crazy. Okay, hold on. Were y'all doing our stuff? Okay, Jasmine is one. You're damn straight. We know Jasmine's in the top 100, though. Is there any 10%? I don't think Jasmine's a 10%, is it? I think where's Jasmine at? I'll tell you right now. I remember Jazzy. I think I had some Jazzy at one point. Where's Jasmine? I know I saw it right here, Jasmine. So Jasmine is 1 cent. Good price. Let's go back with the last year. Okay, so it's a little bit down, had a little bit of a run up for a while, up to almost 6 cents. 6 cents actually, right around that 6 cent mark, close to it. And Jazzy's, what is Jazzy's overall all-time high? Damn, $5, $4.99. Good Lord, what in the hell? Damn, Jasmine's super down, super. Wow, if this thing could go back up. Holy cannoli. All-time high is $5. It was on February 15th, 2021, 4 years ago. Damn. That's the last bull run. That thing got up to $5 and it's down to 1 cent. Sheesh. You know how many X that is? That's a hell of an X. Okay, so as somebody said, no, XPR is another good one. So y'all doing some stuff out there that I do know about. So XPR. I would say Jasmine is probably a let me hit on this for a second. Where's it at? Damn it, right here. 81 in core market cap. Jasmine might be like I don't think Jasmine is a 10%. I think Jasmine is a minus 20. What? So I rank everything as a 10, 20, or 70%, a 70, 20, 10. Dollar cost average in, 20, 25, 25, $50 cost average out. I believe Jasmine, in my opinion, from what I remember from Jazzy, it's like a 20 minus. It's like it's not a strong 20, but it's not a weak. It's more like it's a 20. It's a 20. It's right around that. Like yeah. Like I do everything plus minus and plus minus or just so it'd be like 20. It's a solid 20, a minus or a plus. So yeah, I think Jasmine to me would probably be total market. Circulating supply, market cap. Yeah, I'm gonna call Jasmine like a solid 20 minus for sure. It could be huge. I mean, shoot, $5 that would put it at a solid 20 for me. But you know, let's see what they got going. I gotta look more into it though. What else is out there? Rough day yesterday. Love for all. X-Lord. No, it's all baby. It's all good, baby. If you guys heard. If you're talking about, it depends what you're saying. If you're talking about the markets, yeah. But if you're talking about X-Lord, if you're talking about me and CK, I've already addressed it. We had a long conversation, me and my brother back on point. And like I said, it's all love, man. You know, I'm a big brother in my family. I've always been kind of like the man of the house type thing, even with my mom. Had to grow up fast. And to those who know me, I'm kind of like, everybody calls me Big Bro J or whatever the case may be. So I think me and my little bro just had to have a discussion and we're good now. Facts on facts. Okay. So what was some of the coins y'all said? Yo, 68J, crypto for life. I'm lurking, dodging rain, and paying bills. Uh-oh. Don't be spending on that damn crypto, Marvin Davis. And by the way, guys, I like listening into Marvin Davis and Nina when I get a chance. And Fuma and their last guest was who was the damn last guest? I know they had Mr. Zam on there, but the last one was Buster. Yes, that was a cool show. I try to support all my family, guys. Y'all might not always see me there. I don't always, because I don't know if a lot of you guys are live or not. But yeah, I be checking out my family for sure. We got the greatest family ever, guys. And so yeah, we're back on there was nothing. It was just some things that had to be straightened out. But it's over, man. You don't talk about it. It's like I told my man CK after we had our concert. I said that was yesterday, bro. We good. Sometimes you just got to know how your family roll, and sometimes you have to, big bro, little bro have to have a conversation, behind closed doors, which is how it always should be. And so we good, man. It's gonna be a beautiful event. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be back on this Saturday together, and man, we're gonna be rocking. Me and CK gonna be burning up the streets of Vegas with those damn slingshots for sure. It's gonna be a dope event, man. I think CK just coming maybe like Wednesday, so I'm taking him with me to the investor thing on Wednesday. Thursday will be at Melissa's thing. Friday will be at Sigma. Saturday, I mean, it's gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be dope for sure. These who's this? Chris? What? Chris, you a boss. Chris is a doggone boss. Chris goes out and gives not only himself a membership, but he gives everybody else a membership. Chris is a freaking boss. Sent 20 memberships. Is that right? Oh my God. Chris, you a DCA Crypto Dave was gifted a membership. Chris bought himself a membership. Regretful Vet got a membership. Too Blessed membership. Optimistic Prime is sitting up in here. So sometimes when people gift you, you don't even know somebody's in there, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, my sister's up in here. Optimistic Prime's up in here. Tang in the house. That's my dog right there. Dave Coley's in the house. Dave O'Brien. Live and Riches got a membership. Thank you guys, man. Doggone it. Chris, you're so amazing. Edward Frolowski's in the house. Rick Aldred. Daniel's in the house. Is it Ortega? We got Osolaner is in the house. Got a membership. And that's Forrest. Who else got a membership? No, also that's where it ended. But Alex Me got a membership. Glitching the Matrix got a membership. Charlie G got a membership. Roland Team got a membership. Adam got a membership. Shouts out to Adam. Tony Baggs, that's my dog. Tony Baggs in the house. Tony Baggs. He plays what did you play? The bass or something like that, Tony? Is it a bass or guitar? No, because I think yours is electric. I think it's a bass or something like that, right? What is it, Tony? Montani's in the house. Huh? My beautiful Queen Jeanette's in the house. Alex Me, thank you for the membership. Yeah, Alex, that's dope, man. All y'all got stars now. Y'all so raw. Fishing with Camo. Shouts out to Chris, man. Chris, I love my crypto piece. And Chris, we got something special for you. From the Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin community, XRP community, IBF community, VTHO community. I don't know. What is Optimistic Prime community? Hers is called Blue Umbrella community. Good morning, crypto. Good evening, crypto with my man Avsdem. Everybody's community. This is for you. Chris, how you say it? Jesus? Is that how you say it? But Chris H. We'll just say it that way so I don't butcher your name. My brother will appreciate you. This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies but them bags blowing up.
You ask yourself, why do I do this? What Chris just gave right now is a virtual hug to, was it 20 people? My God. He gave 20 people a virtual hug. I tell you guys, when you guys give super chats and y'all go out there and give gifts like this, it's all virtual hugs. So we want to give you a virtual hug back, Chris. This is for my brother, Chris.
Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper.
I love that. Chris has issues. That's dope. That's dope. I'd have never thought of that. Like, saw it like that. That's dope. How he broke it down. Chris has issues. Chris is a doggone legend.
And he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd. They don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
How will it go when the XRP get the moon? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
What?
Going back to go back, got them choosing. This one, bag it up. Here come the monkeys.
Look, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't want to drag this out too long, but there ain't no way this damn legend comes up in the house. There ain't no way this dude. By the way, had a long conversation with Tails yesterday. Had a great conversation with CKJ this morning. And let me just tell you, man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate my brother, my brothers. And like I said, we're going to have our ups and downs. And sometimes we might have to add that to the end of our name. Like Chris has issues. Sometimes we have a few issues our damn self. But at the end of the day, guys, we're family. That's what makes it so amazing is nothing's going to be perfect. We learn a lot about each other through those difficult times and difficult situations. We grow to appreciate, we grow to admire, we grow to love, and somehow in those ways it helps us become a little bit more humble. And that takes you a long way in life. And so I say all that to say, man, my man Crypto Tales in the house, and there's no better way to say Crypto Tales, man. I've been messing with you. I almost said that I've been messing with you, brother, for years. Appreciate you. He will be performing this legendary song at the XRP Las Vegas event. Man, Crypto Tales already got his damn slingshot. This dude is a boss. And so Tales, all-star lineup, guys, is going to be absolutely incredible. I'm going to make sure we have the greatest time ever. It's going to be next level, man. So shouts out to Tales. Crypto Tales, man, got to run it back. This is for you.
This one, says it like it is. Got 'em switching gears, no Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing letting money go.
What?
Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Man, Tails a beast for that one. Tails a beast for that one. He gets an Academy Award, huh? I don't care. We got to make up one our damn selves and have it made and give it to him. We're gonna do that. Okay, a fake friend is worse than an enemy. That's a fact. What did I say? Mikey won't like this. Who am I talking about? Michael Saylor. Breaking. UK Treasury rules out national Bitcoin reserve. Says following U.S. lead not appropriate for its market. Damn. UK acting up. Rates and or someone needs to be cut. So they either cut the rates or cut the fools that ain't cutting the rates. Something needs to happen with those damn rates. Facts, guys. I added this to the deal here, guys. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Good Lord, we're going to have so much fun out here. Sometimes the things you say can be more devastating than you think, guys. That's something we all need to learn and we all need to listen to. Sometimes the things you say can be more devastating, and sometimes the things you say can also be one of the greatest blessings in somebody's life. That's a fact. Major update on U.S. crypto laws. U.S. crypto laws just got a major update. What the hell is an update? Let's look into it. Active executive order stablecoin battles the clearest regulatory roadmap the U.S. has ever had. Read this and you'll be 100% up to speed. Let's see what he has to say. The pro-crypto wave since January 2025, the U.S. has gone full tilt towards crypto. Ditch Biden. See you, Biden. Go take a nap. Era restrictions, launch a strategic Bitcoin reserve, push major stablecoin legislation and banking reforms. Let's break it down. Stablecoins are in front and center. Genius Act versus Stablecoin Act. Stablecoin shutdown. Two heavyweight stablecoin bills are in play, and Congress is now balancing both. So we got the Genius Act. We're not going to go through all this, guys. Too much reading. If you guys get a chance, go check this out. And by the way, shouts out to All Day Crypto. This man be putting in some serious work. But since we're 48 minutes in, you going to Las Vegas, Chris? Yeah, Chris, you coming to Las Vegas, dog? XRP Army is going to break me that weekend. He said break me. Why is it going to break you, Chris? Huh? So much going on that weekend. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. We got, obviously people know there's a Bitcoin conference Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Wednesday, I've been invited to a very VIP private, like a big investor type meeting thing. I'll be hanging out with Mikko, Jake Claver, and those guys. And then Thursday, I'll be with Melissa. So I know there's that event, and then Friday everyone's going to the Sigma event, which is why I canceled the limo. But matter of fact, I gotta remember to message Linda P. Jones and some of these other people who World Be Free was telling me they still think we're getting a limo, and I would do that, but I want everybody to kind of be where everybody's at. So we'll be kind of following suit to the Sigma event on Friday, and then obviously our event on Saturday night, which is going to be legendary. When you sold out 30 days in advance and all kinds of big name people are trying to get in, damn it, that's an event. That's a damn event. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, so I was like, Chris gonna be out here. First man, I got bags and bags for days. Stop playing, y'all. It's time to get paid. He dropping bars. I think first man trying to get a verse, Tails. I think first man trying to get a verse. Let's see. You can be full. You can fool. Okay, I don't know. That didn't sound right when I read it. Okay. Do you see how accurate this post was that I referred to many times? I pinned it on April 16th. There was just one guide in plain sight. It was for all of you, ex-followers, subscribers, etc. But then, what is the difference? So he's going into this right here, talking about these levels that we might tap before going back up to the upside. And so, yeah, it looks like he had us going down to like, what was it, like 190 something? I kind of looked at it. It's too small on my screen. I can't actually see it right now. Never be scared to keep it 100. That's a fact. That's what we do. That's what we do. I respect you more. France prefers using XRP, huh? You got a little XRP. How you talking French, huh? The only thing I knew from France was that cat back in the day. Remember that cat that used to jump around and follow the skunk that used to follow the cat? Was it like Pepe Le Pew? My name is Pepe Le Pew. You need to get a little more XRP. Oui. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? Too much. It's a damn coffee. I told my wife to get that decaffeinated. All day at events. Sigma 6AJ party, trying to get a spot at the pool. Damn! What pool you talking about? You talking about Brad Kimes? 3 full days in Vegas. That's going to be dope. Yes, sir. Are you talking about the pool party? I think that's what you're talking about. Because I think they got like a pool. I went to the pool party last year. Me, my wife, and Michael. And Crypto G. We all went to the pool party last year. It was like, I think it was like, I don't know what it is this year. I know it was like $1,500 to get in there. How much is it to get in there this year? $750, something like that. I think it cost me like $750 a person last year to get into the pool party. Price might be a little bit more than that this year. That's okay. It's basically the pool party is like it's like a network. It's kind of like what our event is. I wouldn't say like what our event is, but it's basically like a meet and greet at the pool. That's what it is. Meet and greet at the pool, and they got some food, finger food. All of it really is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. That's a fact, Chris. I did that my first 2 years. I went me and my wife were everywhere. Melissa event, this event, that event, the after party, the catch me out. And it's fun and it's worth it because, and I'm sure Chris, I don't know if Chris has ever been out here yet. Tails in the building, you damn straight. That's my brother. Bullet Bird knows. And I think, those 3 days when you come out here, you want to get as much, as you can of all the people that are here, because that's how you really create those relationships and those bonds. I know my first year was different than my second. My first year, it was just really connecting with the people that I knew. I've been networking for so long and everything else. So it was really kind of cool to see everybody that I was connected to in real time. And meet some of these people that were just named before, like Crypto G, Crypto Tails, and all that kind of stuff. That was kind of dope. I got a chance to meet Tony Bags and a lot of these guys that are in here right now, listening in, Fuma and those cats like that. So it was really cool to kind of connect. And then obviously Brad Kimes, DAI, and all those guys got to connect with them because we were connected before the event, and then we just really got connected. And then the second event was even more so because by that time I had developed a relationship with all these people because a lot of us who are on this flyer here were all asked to be in the Fruition Productions. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's the XRP documentary, which is Fruition Productions. If you guys don't know what it is, go over there and go support Maya and Chris. They put a lot of damn work in on that. It's fruitionproductions.com, and it's called Rig from the Start. I think they lowered the price all the way down now, right? Isn't like $9.99 or something like that? Yeah, so you can get it for $9.99. But go get your own copy of Fruition Productions, Rig from the Start. Everybody watched it. I was very, very blessed to be in it. But I was in it with these guys. And so Mikkel, Linda P. Jones, Zach Rector, Molly Elmore, Jay Claver, Ray Fuentes, I think was in it. I think Ray was in it. I know he has something going on with it. Abs was in it. I don't think Armando was. Brooke was in it. Johnny Crypto was in it. And many others. But it was kind of cool because Fruition last year at the event got us a limo bus. That's where I got the limo bus idea. And so we all the people that were in the video, we all got in a limo bus together, and our spouses and significant others, and we went and had dinner. We went to like this. I got videos of people getting spanked. It's like one of those things where let me see if it's on my phone. I got to be careful showing it. You know, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't care. But there was videos. It was let's see if I can find this damn thing. And what it was is it's a restaurant out in Vegas. It's a restaurant. Yeah, you can get food too, and it's like a brewery, but it's like a Scottish thing or something. And then when you're there, and you're drinking, they spank you. I know it sounds weird as hell. They spank you. And I got the damn video, but I never really showed them. And I've had them for all this time, over like a year now. But we were on the limo. We jumped off the limo, the limo bus, and we did that. We went to a bunch. We went to some different clubs. We went to Cat's Meow. Where's that damn whatchamacallit at? Let's see if I can find it. But when you're there, it's part of it. So I remember when they were going around the room and asking, like, I think Mickle went up there and got spanked, and Zach Rector, and they came to me. I'm 6'8". They came to me, and it's almost like they tell you it's part of, like, come on, it's time to get spanked. I say, look, man, where I come from, I used to get my ass whooped all the time. Ain't no fun in that. Hell no, you ain't spanking me. I'll take that mug and spank your butt with it. That's a fact. I was like, no, I don't have too many spankings when I was coming up. Yeah, I'm not saying I didn't deserve them, but damn it, ain't no spanking them going up in here. Hell no. That was funny as hell. Let's see if I can find it. Where's those damn videos at? I never showed the videos, but I'm sure you guys would get a big kick out of them. Let's see, is that it right there? That's not it. That's one of the events. I got them on my phone, and I've been meaning to get with those guys. Say, hey man, y'all mind if I show those videos? Because I took them to kind of show everybody the restaurants and stuff, but I don't think I've ever released them. Just to protect, how people feel like, I don't want nobody seeing a video of me getting spanked. I got to talk to Zach Recker and Mickle and those guys. A lot of people was getting spanked that day. 68J wasn't one of them. I was laughing though, and they was hitting them hard with like this wooden paddle. I was like, oh hell no. I used to get spanked for real. Ain't nothing fun about that. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Damn it, where's that damn thing at? It's called Dick's. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? The restaurant? Damn it, where's those videos? Oh, here it is right here. Here it is. It's two of them. So this is the first one. It was, who's this? This is Rico. This is Rico. Let's see. And everybody like screams. Yeah, I'm saying, y'all can press it. Let's see. Yeah, you probably can't see it. That's, who's that? Rico was one of them. He's one of the first ones. I think Echo went up there. Look, Chris and all them were like cheering, everybody getting their ass spanked. I was like, nah, not 68J. You ain't spanking me, bro. Who's that? This is Mickle right here. There's Mickle. You gotta bend over and get spanked. And Mickle's already looking at us, pointing at us as he's about to get popped. Whap! And you can hear it loud too. Sheesh. Yeah, there ain't no way I was about to do that. Hell no. I used to get spanked for doing junk for wrong. I don't want those spankings just to make people laugh. Hell no. Yeah, my wife, look at my wife doing that. She's like, ah. Anyways, I might put it up on my YouTube. I got to talk to those guys and ask them if they don't mind me putting it up. They probably don't. I mean, it was all public stuff. I doubt if they do. I'm probably going to post it up on my thing so you guys can see it. Let me see. Who said it was called Dick's? Is it called Dick's Last Resort? Is that what it's called? Does that get spanked? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. I might put it up right now just so y'all can see it. They're like, damn it, 6'8". The hell you show that for? They don't. I know they don't care. Nobody cares. I don't know why I'm sitting there acting like it was a big damn deal. Let me see if I can put it. I'll put it up right now and show you guys on. This is all of us hanging out last year. It was kind of funny. Okay, where the hell? I just had the damn videos. Where is it at here? I'm gonna try to put it up so I can show you. Oh, here it is, right here. I'll post both of them. Okay, I'll post them. You guys can check them out real quick. That's funny. Okay, there it is right there. Last year's Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Let's see, hold on a second, guys. Okay. I'll put this up so you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm sorry for anybody who's, oh my God, 6'8", just get to the damn thing. Okay, calm down. It's going up right now. Okay, it's loading right now. I'll show you guys. It's loading. Yeah, we're gonna be eating good in bed. Come on, Tails. Tails, I've been to Vegas a couple times. And he's one time, I think once or twice he's been in my house. But we went one time. We went out to it and went to go have it was like the brand new casino, Durango restaurant and all that kind of stuff. It was kind of dope. Let's see if it loaded. I'm gonna show you guys right now. If it loads up. It's 2 videos, so it's gonna take a sec. As soon as it loads up, I'll show you guys. That's funny as hell. I'm probably gonna tag. I should tag Mikko and those guys in it. Like, damn it, 6'8". That's funny as hell. For a while, I didn't even put that up, but I'll put it up. I don't think they care. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's up there right now. I'll show it. So this is where Fruition Production, they got a limo bus from. We went to all these places. This is one I'm right here. I'll show you guys. It's pretty funny. Who said it was? Somebody called it Dick's? It might be called Dick's. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in here right here. I just posted it. Here it is right here. And they hit you hard, man. They don't even play. Yeah, I eat and people watch them eat. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah, he was hurt. I mean, they hit you hard too.
Maintain eye contact with someone. You gotta look at somebody in the eye.
I got to give Mikko credit because he kept a straight face during the whole thing. I mean, she hit hard too. I'm like, hell no. They come on, 6'8". Hell no.
Oh my God.
There goes my wife sitting there with a sucker, smiling like she's like, "You gonna do it, honey?" I was like, "Hell no."
Oh yeah. You get a couple of those every night, don't you?
Anyways, that was it. I had to show you guys. Yeah, but it's funny as hell. Yeah, it was getting smacked. I'm probably gonna delete it though. I just want to show you guys what it looked like. But I'm gonna go back and probably send it to Mikko them. Like 6'8", you showing me get my butt smacked? They probably don't care, but I don't think I would care if anybody showed mine either. Okay, let's keep it going. What is this? France prefers XRP. It says the Central Bank of France has explicitly stated that a preference for using XRP as the basis for issuing a digital euro. So big things happening out there in France. Trump is playing chess, not checkers. What are we talking about? India has reportedly offered Trump 0 for 0 tariffs on auto parts, steel, and pharmaceuticals. So, hey, get those damn tariffs down, get the market going back up. Speaking of Mikko, my man Mikko says XRP, or should I say Ripple, my bad, is the is the Apple of Amazon. The Amazon of crypto. I might need to play Tail Song again. Is the Amazon of crypto. My bad, guys. People smash the like buttons, only 8 thumbs up. Yeah, you guys, make sure you show some love. I appreciate y'all in a major way. Thank you, Jay Henry, for looking out for the family. Hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Some people just, I don't know if some people just tune in just to hear what's going on or, hey, what happened to 6'8"? We are family. Come on, everybody, and dance. If you're here, you're gonna get some realism. That's all. Shouts out, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys and your support. It's funny because I don't be knowing who's in the chat, and all of a sudden Chris gave out like all thing. I was like, oh wait a minute, Optimistic Prime is here. Oh wait a minute, blah 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 is here. Oh my God, look who. But it's okay. Not everybody interacts. It's okay. I love all y'all. Tony Bags, Montani is in the house. Adam sitting there chilling. Some people just tune in. Some people be tuned in at work too. They have it on silent. They'll be doing stuff like that. So Alex, got a gift, and so shouts out to Chris for doing that, man. Chris, you a boss. Chris is a boss. All right, let's check out what my Michael had to say. He says, Ripple is the Amazon of crypto. And guess who else said that? Somebody by the name of Brad Garlinghouse.
Ripple's goal is to become the Amazon of crypto. They want to be the most important institutional infrastructure player in the entire cryptocurrency industry. And they've been flexing their weight because what they're doing is they're going to all the other reputable, high-quality cryptocurrency companies out there who have already landed partnerships with big banks and big institutions and saying, hey, we're just going to buy you and create a gateway for us to these large financial institutions, ultimately bringing them back to the XRP ledger. Now, I love this strategy by Ripple. Rather than trying to become an expert in all these different niche services in the cryptocurrency industry, just buy them and put them under the Ripple brand, ultimately leading them back to XRP. I think it's absolutely genius, and Ripple has obviously been extremely successful in their business to be able to just go out and purchase these companies without even blinking an eye.
Let me first say a couple things. Number one, thanks, Gary. No, I didn't get no spankings, man, because like I said, I just had, I get all the fun stuff, but it just, everything hits different for everybody, right? Like, I was a badass kid. Like, I was a badass kid. And, fights all the time, all kinds. They had to take me out of regular school and throw me in. Well, one moment they put my ass in like a special ed class because I was just fighting all the time. But they threw me in what they call an alternative school or like a reform school. And that was different. Is my mic down, guys? Do I sound okay? I don't know what my mic looks like. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I don't know what my mic, this is kind of what I was seeing yesterday. I'm going to turn it up some. Can you guys hear me better now? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I just want to make sure because I don't know if my mic settings went back down or something, but I definitely want to make sure that my, do I sound okay, guys? Do I sound low? I'll turn this damn thing all the way up. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Let me check my thing, man, because I don't know if this damn thing went back down. I don't know. Can your mic go down in the middle of a stream? When I checked this damn thing earlier, it sounded good. I mean, it was, I had to learn how to do this because my mic was always acting up. Let me see. Yeah, it says it's all the way up. Okay. As far as I can see, everything looks good. Huh. But what was I saying, guys? Yeah, and then as far as Jay Henry, thank you, my brother. I don't know who said this. I was Bebe is perfect. Okay, I don't know who said this, but it was somebody that came out and said something along the lines that the quality, right, of the people tuning in. So a lot of times when my videos are done, regardless of how many people that are on live, I typically, I'm in the hundreds of people that view. A lot of people go view after. Maybe it's because I go live at noon or whatever. I don't know. But and there's a point where we were getting hundreds and even at some point thousands of views before they shut my channel down 3 times. But I think it's the quality because what I've learned is a lot of times when I go live, like on using StreamYard, right, or something like that, and I'm streaming on different people's platform, it's when all the damn what is it called, bots or whatever come in, they start saying stupid stuff. So I kind of like the intimate setting on when everybody is here. I know everybody. It is what it is. I don't have to keep telling people. Like, there's times you guys will see when I say, man, get this person out of here, get this person out of here. But yeah, I think that for me, that works better, to have more of an intimate type family. But, if you are here, show some love. I definitely appreciate you guys in a major way. Thank you guys very much. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what makes you happy. That's a fact. We're in there. Ripple and XRP is locked in, baby. Locked in. Stewart, Brad, Trump. Why did they make Trump look chunky? Trump ain't that damn chunky. That's messed up. Whoever did that. In case no one tells you, you're worth everything. And I think sometimes people need to hear that. It's amazing what you can tell people sometimes and mean it. And if you're here and if you're in crypto and if you're doing things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that other people won't have, I salute you. I appreciate you. I know your family's going to appreciate you. Some people don't even see it right now. Some people can't see it because some people are, they are results driven. Show me the results. Show me the results. They don't typically support you when there's an idea or during the process. They always support you when, oh, you bought a new home. You got a car. You guys are doing good. Can you put something on it for me? It's unfortunate truth, but it is what it is. So shouts out to you guys that are out there doing legendary things today for your family in order to have a better future tomorrow. You're worth everything. And if they don't see it now, they're sure as hell going to see it. Does this make David Schwartz the co-godfather of blockchain technology? This was from Echo. Echo was with us that night too. Echo, I must not have got all the footage, or there's another video I didn't put up because I believe Echo got his butt spanked. I think Echo went up there. Yeah, Echo kind of surprised. Echo's like he's not like a buff dude, but he ain't like that small like Asian brother. Echo's got some size on him. Echo, not Echo. So I was very surprised when I was kicking it with Echo. I was like, damn, this brother, okay, Echo, look at you. So Echo's a pretty, not big, like swelled up, but like, just like tall for an Asian brother, kind of tall and wide. Not big, but like tall and kind of like a muscular type dude, I guess you could say. Okay, so let's check this out. It says, and here's something wild. David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, and one of the original creators of the XRP ledger, filed a patent back in 1988. Damn! 1988? That's before I graduated high school. They already had a patent for a distributed computer system, a foundational blueprint for what could or what would later become blockchain technology. Damn, they go that far back now. You've been working on something that long. That's crazy to think that David Schwartz was messing around with this stuff back then, 1988. Damn. Filed in 1988. Yeah, David Schwartz, right here. Back in New York. That's crazy. Interesting, man. It starts making you wonder, like, is David part of that whole, could he be part of that whole, Satoshi 4? I don't know. Damn it. That's crazy. Published, Manual Motorola published in 1986. That's crazy that David Schwartz was a part of that. That's crazy. And guys, that's what I'm telling you. When you look at stuff like that and you understand that this dude is part of Ripple, man, hey, that's a hell of an investment, man. That makes me even more excited about my investment. Knowing that this dude could be the godfather of blockchain technology, huh? Always find time for the things that make you happy to be alive. You damn straight. Nothing else to say about that one. Here's a keynote for you, Paul. How about you yell out, Ripple XRP, you're free! Facts. Nobody want to hear about I'm always throwing jabs. It says update, SEC Paul Atkins will be giving the keynote address at the SEC's Crypto Roundtable discussing tokenization on May 12th. The only thing we want to hear from you, Paul, is Ripple and XRP, we're sorry, you're free. You're now 6-0. You've beat us again. Good Lord, let me stop. Maybe it's not going to come out like that. Stupid. Having, the definition of stupid. Having showing a great lack of intelligence or common sense. The definition for ignorance. Lack of knowledge or information. Knowledge or information. Now, I've been ignorant to a lot of things. Ignorance is when you don't know. Like, I didn't know about Bitcoin back in 2008. I didn't know about, this and that early on. I didn't know about crypto back in the day like that. Stupidity is when you know you don't act. Now, somebody's out there looking at XRP go, oh my God, Brad is taking pictures with Trump. They've met 4 times. They're having beef bourguignon or whatever the hell it's called. Oh my God, he's sitting to the right of him and Ripple's doing this and David Schwartz was part of in 1980 and all this stuff and you still don't do nothing? And when everybody's been telling you, there's something wrong with that. That might fall under the definition of stupidity. I'm just saying, there's a difference. That's a fact. BCN making big moves. My man CKJ talked about this one. Shouts out to CKJ for that one. There is a time and place to say things, and there's sometimes that there's a time and place to say things, and then there's sometimes that some things that are best left unsaid. Fact. Oh, I was trying to read this. Oh gosh, I like this though. Zebek is connected to payroll of the future. I'm trying to hurry through this, guys, because I just looked up and we're past an hour. Damn it, my bad. Let's see here. The days of being laughed at, tortured, made fun of, or hated on is over. And to all my Ripple and XRP family, don't waste your time being petty. Let's enjoy this moment together and celebrate. Those who didn't believe can simply stand in line. They ain't be standing in line at $5. They ain't get it at 50 cents. They probably gonna never get back at 50 cents again. So they're like, oh my God, it's gonna go back down. We'll just wait. All of a sudden $3. What? No, we're gonna wait for $2 again. It's gonna go to like $5. Oh, we're gonna wait for $3. We're gonna go to $10. I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but don't sacrifice respect to gain attention. That's right. Never sacrifice integrity for growth. Facts. Absolutely what he said. What am I talking about? I know your patience is running out, but the biggest altcoin rally in history is coming. And you know, it's so crazy. I've been watching there's some people who very credible people, like my man over what's his name, Coin Metrics. I can't think of the brother's name. I think it's Ethan or Ephraim or something like that. This guy was like when I first got into crypto, and I was like looking at, not when I first got in, probably like 2019. He was already worth like $5 million. So I know that brother's doing some big name, but he's saying the bull run's about to pop. That's what he's saying right now. I was watching some of this stuff this morning. He said it's about to pop. Now, I don't know, but this dude, his whole company, I think it's called Coin Metrics, and they do things based off of, data analysis and all these different things. But he's saying what he sees right now is a big time altcoin season. Get ready to come in. I don't know. We'll see how that plays. Now, I didn't say it. He did. Go to Coin Metrics and check it out. If you guys don't know what it is, let me see if I can pull it up for you. Let's see. I think it's Ian or something like that. The dude was already worth like $5 million back in the day. Coin. I mean, when I first got in, I was like, damn, that brother made it. I know I'm about to make it too. Cool cat though. Coin Metrics. Is that wait, is this it? Yeah, this dude right here. Him. This dude right here. This is him right here.
Just follow our indices. Our AI indices update daily. They go to the ratings page and find the best trades for you and create a different
token metrics. That's why I didn't find it. Token metrics. That's what it's called. Token metrics. Super smart brother. And they got a system for any guys want to tap into him. They got a system right here. This dude, super cool brother. He said the biggest crypto bull run in history just flipped on. Don't miss this moment. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This was one of my favorite. Am I subscribed to this dude? I should be. It'd be a shame if I'm not. Let me see. But token metrics. I should be. Yeah, I am. Okay. When I first got into crypto, this is one of the guys I used to listen to. And super cool dude. It was a crazy story because he got in and he had got in early on some projects and made worth like $5 million. And then he was part of some kind of thing that the feds had to get involved in because somebody like either tried to steal his crypto or they stole his crypto or whatever. And then the feds helped him get it back. But I know that this brother's brilliant. He came up with a system, him and his team, they came up with a system that they're very, very on point. You can see where he says turn $100 into millions. This dude is on point. I think is it Ian? I think it's Ian or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know how he has 6.6 thousand. There's no way. This dude is like dope. He raw. Yeah, I like him a lot. And he does the research. And so good dude. If you guys ever want to check out someone, Token Metrics. I like this dude a lot. Okay. I said it. Let's move on. See, I be giving people love, man. People probably didn't realize I'm giving them love. People trying so hard to find good deals. They overlooked the opportunity when it was right in front of them. Facts. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. Did you guys throw out coins that I can shout out? Somebody, I don't want to be ignorant to the fact that I asked you guys to throw out coins. I don't think I said them all. Let's see. Just a light tap, 68J, just a light tap, bro. Shouts out to Just SK. Oh, no, hell no. No, bro. I got too many spankings, bro, coming up. I was a bad kid, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. So, like, things are different today, but the school that they sent me to, when you got in trouble, you acted up in class, you know how you get, like, detention? When you got a detention, you got your ass whooped by the principal. They had this long wooden paddle and they went whap, same thing, put your hand on the bench. That's why when I saw, I was like, oh hell nah. What? That bring back, I probably would have had like a flashback. I might would. What's that thing when people go to war and they have like the flashback and they start hitting everybody? I probably would have had that if I went up there and got like a damn paddling. Yeah, because you get in trouble like go to the office and the teacher would get on that phone. She had a phone in the room, blah blah blah, disrupting the class. And man, I used to get my ass whooped all the time because I was just that's a badass kid. And then I thought I was smart because like if I did something in the evening, she'd say, you going to the office in the morning. I wear like 15 pair of shorts under my pants. He hit me and see I ain't reacting. Oh, take those pants off. Like, God dang it, you son of a. No, let me stop. But I was serious, so I was a badass kid. That was back in my when we moved from Brooklyn to from New York to Florida. That was in Florida. XRPP. I don't know where all those damn coins went. I lost it. I'm sorry, guys. I'll tell y'all to name some coins, some 10%ers, and I didn't even follow through with it. My bad. All right, guys, how much time? Where are we at? We're at a minute 18, hour and 18 minutes. Invite them on 6-8. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I should reach out to him because, like I said, he was an inspiration to me. I remember, I was like, what? He made millions in crypto, and this dude at the time had made like $5 million, and this is when I was just starting out. I think I was starting out. I think I'd built a bit of a portfolio by that time. I don't think it was when I first started out, but when I started researching, I actually was rocking with him. I think even before I met. Let me see how long he's been in. I think I was rocking him. I found him maybe before I found CKJ channel. This is a long time ago. Let me see how long his dude's been around. Okay, this must be a knockoff channel. There's no effing way this dude has that. Nah, this ain't him. There's no way.
Just follow our indices. Our AI
Coin metrics.
just follow our indices. Our AI indices update daily. They go to the ratings page and
Yeah, 2.9 thousand. That sounds a little bit more like it right here. I just have a hard time thinking, okay, so how long has he been out? Let's see. Come on. No, this can't be right. This must be a knockoff channel because this dude was huge. Like I said, he was a millionaire back in the day. Yeah, see, this was his partner right here, this dude. That's right. Okay, so this must be the channel because this dude and him used to be the ones always doing the videos. How do I find the damn, okay, so go lives. Did they do lives? I think all their videos were recorded. So videos, let me just do that. Maybe I can find out how long. He has, okay, that's more like 169,000. This is him, 169,000 subscribers. There you go, that's him. I don't know how I would find out a year. It's way past that. This is way. Yeah, this dude been around for a long time. I don't even know how. Let me see how long he's been out. 2 years. Hell no, I was way past that. I used to listen to this dude in the early days. 3 years. Yeah, he'd been around for a while. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, I would definitely get him on the show though, for sure. This dude was an inspiration, but he gets real. Like if you're a technical person and you like program the stuff that helps you pick coins and when they're gonna explode, this is what his team does. Let's see, 4 years. It was way before that. I've been in crypto since 2017. So what is that? I didn't connect with him right when I got it. It was like I said, I think it was like 19. We're in 25. He's gonna tell the story right here. I'll be able to know at the very end of his thing. I'm gonna say I've been rocking with this dude for at least 5 years. See, 2019, COVID, 20. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all this, but I know he's been out for some years. This is just taking too damn long. But I used to rock with that cat years ago, so I'll see if I can get him on. But yeah, back in the day, he was an inspiration to me. Before I made millions in crypto, so I was looking at him. You can make millions of this, damn! And I was, I don't know if that's always true because I actually flew out to Spain to meet him, so I might be putting a little bit too much on that. When they flew me out to Spain to meet the guy who had made $100 million, that was the first guy I met. But he's one of the guys that I felt when I looked at him as an African American brother. And to see what he had done and how he did it, I was like, oh my God, this brother's smart as hell. But I want to say it was like 5 or 6 years ago. I was listening to him. Anyways, all right, let's move on from that. Yeah, I got to invite him on for sure. PTSD. People are trying so hard to find good deals. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. An hour and 22 minutes. What did Trump have to say? President Trump says crypto market is much stronger than stocks. Let's see what he has to say. 37 seconds.
I want crypto. I think crypto is important because if we don't do it, China's going to. Mm-hmm. And it's new. Mm-hmm. It's very popular. Mm-hmm. It's very hot. If you look at the market,
I would think so. You made all that damn money on Trump coin.
The market went down, that stayed much stronger than other aspects of the market. But I want crypto because a lot of people, millions of people want it. I don't know if you know that Biden went after it violently, and then before the election, he changed his tune entirely. His head of the SEC, everybody changed their tune. You know why? Because there were hundreds of millions of people that are participating in crypto, and they wanted to get their votes.
They want to get those votes. They wanted those votes. All right, guys, we're up out of here. There's more stuff I could have talked about for sure. Shouts out to Zebek. Shouts out to my man CKJ. Shouts out to VTHO and all those guys out there, all the other communities, guys. We appreciate you guys. We're going to get up out of here. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll be live Mayana. Let's give some love before we get up out of here. X Lloyd's in the house. Just Us K. Silver Days XRP. Big Bro 10. Beekeeper 69. Edward Frolowski. There's so many people up in here. Yusef El Bebe. See who else is up in here. I don't know if I'm going to get through all these names. Jay Henry. Fishing with Camo Joe. Crypto Tells, my boy, my dog. Hustle Hard in Crypto. Thanks, Gary. Who else? I'm sure he'll be watching this later. Shouts out to CKJ. Shouts out to Melissa DiPito. Shouts out to Optimist. Like I saw you up in here, Optimistic Prime. My sister tuning in on a low. That's all right. Bulletbird in the house. Chris with the 20 giveaways of memberships. Thank you, brother. First Man. Jose, good to see you. Jay Henry, one of the real ones. Marvin Davis. Shane Sullivan. Crypto Clay. Big Bro 10. Tiller. Ness Force. My boy Ness Force. My beautiful queen Jeanette. Alex Me. Good to see you, Anthony Wanner. The man, the myth, the Wanner. I still got that little bit of that damn nagging shoulder a little bit. Tony Bags in the house. Montani in the house. DC A Crypto Dave in the house. Adam is in the house. Roland and Team is in the house. Charlie G's in the house. Glitch in the Matrix in the house. SLA is in the house. Daniel's in the house. Rick Elder's in the house. Live and Riches is in the house. Getting rich. Edwards in the house. David O'Brien's in the house. David Coley's in the house. Dutang. What's up, Dutang? Optimistic Prime. Chilling. Regretful Vet. Too Blessed. DCA Crypto Dave. Did I get everybody? I think that's everybody's name, right? Let's see. What is Real Matrix? Good to see you. Crypto Clay. Shouts out to Tiffany. Shouts out to my other sister, Tiffany Serranos, as well. Let's see. Who else is up in here? I think I got everybody. Bullish Bird. Good to see you, Bullish Bird. Hustle Hard in Crypto. All right, guys. I definitely appreciate you. Guys, I think I got everybody up in here. Let's see. Big Watch Dude. Shouts out with the super chat from my man, DCA Crypto Dave. You a boss. Working and lurking. A boss. DCA Crypto Dave is a boss. Guys, we're going to get up out of here. Let me play the rest of the song for you guys because I appreciate y'all. That's why.
I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks
on my new wristwatch.
Hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night, a moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers.
What?
If you're selling, then I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How will it go when the XRP get the loot? What?
When you know that you ain't losing.
Oh, yeah.
Back to go back, got 'em juiced.
Tails.
Which one?
Tails.
Bag it up. This one. Bag it up.
Greatest family on planet Earth. I don't got time to play the whole thing, but let's see if we can get out here to blockchain.
We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip. Now, we do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag, and I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globy and some
XTC and a little more XRP.
We not playing. So basically, we repping for the same set. Cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Yusuf El Baby in the house.
Which one? Bag it up. This one. Bag it up.
Thank you so much, Jose. Appreciate you too, brother. Thank all you guys that are here. Taylor, all you guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys mañana, which is Wednesday, and we'll be going live with CKJ on Saturday. So appreciate you guys. Much love to the Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin, IBF, DiPito, Good Morning Crypto and Evening Family, XRP Army, all you guys out there. We love you. Enjoy yourself. Until next time. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.